This hearing of the Senate Judiciary Committee will come to order, and today we consider 5 judicial nominees and 1 Justice Department nominee. I'd like to say in advance we welcome all their family and friends who've joined with them, and we have some competing things on our schedule this morning, including some highly classified briefing that'll take place and votes on the floor. So excuse us if we look like we're in a hurry to move from place to place, but that's the nature of our job. The nominees include Judge Jonathan Gray, Eastern District of Michigan; Julia Kobik, District of Massachusetts; Judge Rita Lynn, Northern District of California; Judge Ramon Reyes, Eastern District of New York; Judge James Simmons, Southern District of California; Amy Solomon, Assistant Attorney General for the Office of Justice Programs. Congratulations to all. We have several nominees who will be introduced by our Senate colleagues. I will personally introduce Ms. Solomon. Before I do, I want to comment briefly on our judicial nominees. They represent a continued commitment of the President and Senate Democrats to identify and nominate highly qualified individuals ready to serve on the first day in hearing cases, preside over trials, and promote the administration of justice. 4 of the 5 judicial nominees are sitting judges, 2 on state trial courts, 2 as federal magistrates. All 5 currently litigate or have litigated on behalf of the state and federal government entities. 4 of the 5 have been prosecutors. In short, they have already demonstrated ability and commitment to the rule of law. It is my pleasure to introduce particularly Amy Solomon, nominated to lead the Office of Justice Programs on the Department of Justice. Known as OJP, it is tasked with providing federal leadership and assistance on matters relating to criminal and juvenile justice. Importantly, this includes major financial support through various grant programs to state and local law enforcement, funding the police, as well as funding of victim service programs and other crucial efforts. Under the previous administration, the former president never put forward a nominee for this position, even though the position plays a critical role in protecting America and families in their homes. Ms. Solomon's knowledge of OJP and her work there is second to none. She served as Principal Deputy Assistant Attorney General for this position. And before that, she spent 7 years in this office in career and political roles. In addition to her work at Justice Department, she serves in key research and policy roles at nonprofits and foundations, including the Urban Institute. Throughout her career, she sought to advance evidence-based, common-sense, bipartisan solutions to fighting crime. From literally funding the police to building networks with law enforcement and victims' rights, her priorities and her career have highlighted why she's the right nominee. It's no surprise that she enjoys support across the ideological and political spectrum. I'll put the letters of support in the record without objection, and I'm looking forward to hearing from her.